Hello and welcome to Gemini Soul Tarot. How are you, Leos? Okay, guys, you guys are getting another reading because I know the last reading there was some difficulties in the reading, but I put it out anyway because I felt there was a message that someone needed to hear. But this is going to be like your bonus reading for the rest of the week and the rest of September, however it resonates with you. Just clearing the energy here a little bit because I'm talking to you guys. I have tried to do you guys reading over several times and I don't know what it is. I don't know if y'all don't want the story out or whatever the situation is, or the universe don't want me to tell the story, but I'm going to try again. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, guys, then I know. But if it resonates, give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe. Just give me a thumbs up for doing your reading again. I realize there was technical issues with that last reading, and it's all good, y'all. Look, because y'all know time changes from the next day to the next day, okay? So let's just see who we starting with here, and we just going to get into it. Sagittarius goes first, Aries, and Leo, you were last at this time, okay? So, I'm going to get overall for this reading. See the energies that the fire signs, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo could be dealing with at this time. It didn't fall out, but we got concern and message under the bottom. Just so you know. So maybe a message coming in, maybe some concern you're having in regards to a situation. Could be a text message, document, letters. All right, overall reading. We got sudden wealth. We got high honor. So somewhere or another, you're holding people accountable for something, and sudden wealth is coming in. You could be a boss, right? And you're holding somebody accountable, or somebody just sees you as a good boss, likes working with you, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, okay? You could be really focusing on something coming in your way, main male. Again, I told you, you could be a boss, you could be a CEO, district manager or supervisor, somewhere up in there where you're in control of a situation, or this is coming in for you, masculines. Okay, I'm just feeling that this is a masculine energy at the time, but right in the middle is high honor, and it's like something you're feeling very good about. Could be a person, place, or thing, but you are standing in your power at this time. You could definitely just be working on your pinnacles, distant horizon. Something's happening for you, but it's distance. You don't see it at this time happening, but we're gonna just get right into it. That'll just give you an idea of what we may be dealing with. Something that's coming forth that you don't see right now is in the distance, main male. So I'm feeling like I'm connecting with a lot of fire and the masculine. They don't have to be masculine. You could just be in your masculine at this time and focusing on those things. Okay, let's see. Let me see. Get one more for the overall. Let me see. Overall child card. Now, y'all had that in the last reading. Okay, so this is, I just asked for the overall and it came again. Now, before you had it under the bottom of the deck, I can't make this up. So, masculines or feminine, whoever you are, somebody's dealing with a child-like energy. Something makes them feel good. Or either there is a child on the way, someone's expecting a child, someone wants a child, or someone makes them feel like a child again. You got adjudication under the bottom, so you could definitely be in court dealing with child support, a situation, a marriage, a long-term relationship, divorce, and maybe you got to pay child support for someone, or one of you fire signs are in court to get child support, or you have to pay it. Let's just get right into it. I'll have everything time stamped, guys, down below for you. Sagittarius, what are you dealing with at this time? Spirit guides, what is Sagittarius dealing with at this time? All right, Saggy, okay. Sagittarius, so you got the Two of Wands, you have the Hierophant, and then you got the Three of Swords. So what I'm feeling right now is The Two of Wands, this is like, you need to make a decision about something. Could have been something that's heartbreaking, heartfelt, in regards to a situation. Definitely could be a marriage, long-term relationship, or someone that you may know you have to make a decision. The Two of Wands is like, you got to make a decision to leave something behind. The Hierophant is you going in, seeing the answers, seeing the truth. Whatever it has, this is like, with the Three of Swords right here, this is like heartfelt situation. So again, when I talk about marriage or court, you could be disconnecting from a marriage or a situation, and you're heartfelt because maybe you're missing your kids, the things that's going to impact the kids from leaving or the separation, male or female, it doesn't matter. And it's heartbreaking when it comes to dealing with the fact that both parents may not be in the household anymore, or that there's some confusion coming up around being emotionally fulfilled and having this relationship. But if the Hierophant, this person is seeing the light, seeing the truth. So this could be like, how you call it, emotional ending, but emotional happiness and fulfillment for something that's better or greater for you. Though it may have some heartbreaking emotions involved, there's still a rainbow at the end of the light, or the light what is it? Pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, right? Because this is happiness. When you see the truth in the situation, maybe you even see the truth in, you thought that maybe someone wasn't choosing you or wasn't coming towards you, and so you were making this decision to just go in and work on yourself and heal a situation that you felt that just was not giving you the happiness that you truly wanted. So let me see. Sagittarius. Okay, that's a lot, Spirit. So you got the Page of Cups. Now I'm just going to take in the Four of Wands. So definitely you could be, and then you have the Nine of Cups under the bottom. So Sagittarius, you got the Page of Cups. So apology and or making an offer, your heart being open, wanting to be committal to someone, or at least just apologize. You got the Four of Wands, and you could just be apologizing about an argument or misunderstanding that you had with someone. And the Four of Wands is stability, stable. You may even see this person as somebody so special to you, and maybe you feel that you owe someone an apology, or you just didn't. With this Four of Wands, you are now realizing that you only breaking your heart by not moving towards this person and apologizing, because you see stability and abundance with this person. This person truly does make you happy. This is the place where you want to be. So this person either needs to apologize to you or offer this cup to you, or there's a marriage that you truly just didn't want to break down, but you had to go within and realize that maybe this is just not right for you anymore, and that you had to leave something behind. Saggy, I'm also feeling like, and this may not be for all of you, that there's a situation, maybe there was a third party or a third energy, and you're releasing that third energy to focus on your family and your children and your stability, and you realize you truly do love this person and that you want to be with them, because they are your Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment, your happiness. And maybe it took some time for something in a relationship to heal, for you to get past this point and realize that is truly what you want. You have the Ten of Swords under the bottom. So the Ten of Swords is basically saying you've been up in your head about this situation, about which way to go, if you should go back, or trying to feel that if you could, correct the hurt and the pain that you've had in this relationship. This Ten of Swords is being completely up in your head. Yes, you've been through a lot. You've probably walked away from this situation, or someone walked away from you, Saggy. But you are now wanting to offer that cup of love and try and heal this situation. You no longer want to be hurt and away from this person. I'm feeling like you want to walk towards this person. You want a new beginning, because you have now realized that this is the person that you want. You have the Ace of Wands. This is passionate. You have passion for this person, for this situation. You have passion for the way it worked out, and you know that you have so much to offer or give, and you want to go in and correct this situation is what I'm feeling. Or someone wants to do this with you. You have the Queen of Cups here. The Queen of Cups here is definitely emotionally available. You could be wanting to go towards a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, but you see that this person is abundant and full of love, open, maybe even intuitive, maybe spiritual, and you're so passionate about this person, but you know that in the past there's been some misunderstandings, but you see this person as someone that you can complete a relationship with, right? And I don't say they complete you, because you have to be complete before you can emotionally open up to someone else that is emotionally available. So maybe in the past you have not, Sagittarius, been emotionally available towards this person, but now you are opening your heart up and opening a passion up and seeing exactly how you feel, going within, focusing on how you feel about this person. And you truly want to move towards this person and have a relationship with this person. That is what I am seeing. What is, let me see. Let's get some advice for you here, Sagittarius. What's the advice for Sagittarius in this situation? King of Swords. You're trying to look at things logically and sit back and just take time out, right? It's like taking time or stop. It's like, and maybe that's the thing, right? The Sun card. Yeah, Sadie, you sitting back like, look, logically, when I look at this situation, this is the one for me. This is the one makes me happy. This is the one that completes me. And you're looking straight on to a situation, or, whatever has happened in this situation, you're looking at it logically, right? You're like, this is what completes me. This is what makes me happy. And either you don't want a separation or a divorce, or you're going through a separation or divorce, which kept you from logically moving, realizing that you still want to be happy and you still want a relationship. Like, you don't want to give up on your happiness and love, right? And I'm also saying logically, you're looking at the situation like, all I want to do is be happy. All I want to do is have a wish fulfillment. Someone I can share my life with, have passion, that will truly show up for the connection and give me love back also. And it may involve apologies, stability. This person, I feel you may even want to collaborate and move in. If it's not already a made family, then two families coming, having a family, or two families coming together. Maybe that's why the Child card is here. The Court card is here because you could definitely be wanting to marry this person, and you have went in the hermit mode and realized exactly what you want. Maybe there was heartbreaks in the past you couldn't trust, and you wasn't open up to a new relationship with anyone. You couldn't trust your heart to be trusted with someone else. But this person that you're moving towards, Sagittarius, you see that they are loving and abundant. And that if you did turn your back or wasn't giving them attention, or you hurt them or they hurt you, either way, someone's making a move because someone has realized where their true happiness stands and is taking action to move towards that. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, very nourishing, abundant, and you definitely may want this person to be your wife or your husband. It doesn't matter, masculine, feminine, it doesn't matter. But you definitely know your worth, and you know this person's worth. And if you didn't see it then, you definitely see it clearly now. So, Sagittarius, there's a connection here that you were working on that you truly want to bring together. And whether it's this person coming towards you or you going towards this person. So that is what I have for you, Saggy. We are moving on to Aries. Right? We are moving on to Aries. Let's see what we have here for Aries. What do we have here for Aries? What do we have here for Aries? What do we have here for Aries? What do we have? Ooh, Aries, okay. Mary's like, okay, I'm going to give it to you all at once. Under the bottom, overall, King of Cups. We're talking love here. These fire signs moving in love in some type of way. King of Cups. We talking whether it's love for yourselves or this love is coming in for you now. We have two that was face down, and I'll talk about them first. Now, this world card is tilted, Aries. So it wasn't up and it wasn't down. So there's a cycle about to end. It just hasn't ended yet for you, but it's coming. Then you have the High Priestess. So the reason it hasn't turned all the way because you're still working on seeing the truth. Still waiting on secrets or what it is that you feel is hidden, whether it's hidden within you or the person you're dealing with. What it is justice. This outcome in this situation will be justice. It will be balance. Maybe it's a secret of how something's going to work out, but know that it will work out for the good of all involved. We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Upright, that's holding on to something for dear life, not seeing the truth, not wanting to let go, and just sitting and holding and hoping that, you know, if I hold on to it like this, it can't be taken from me. Well, with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, whatever you've been holding on, a thought pattern or secrets or whatever it is, an outcome, trying to maybe even hold on to an outcome the way you wanted it to work out. With the Four of Pentacles in reverse, you're no longer doing that because you're starting to see the truth in the situation. And it definitely could be with a King of Cups, okay? And that's maybe an offer that's coming in. Let me see. What else we got here? We have the Seven of Pentacles, okay? Aries, there, the justice is you feeling like you need to put the work in, right? Four of Pentacles wasn't enough for you. Maybe you was holding on and thought that's all you deserve. Whatever little bit you had, whatever little passion or whatever you were able to offer, that was it. You're no longer offering just the Four of Pentacles. You have moved to the Seven of Pentacles. That means you're putting more work in. And now you're actually looking to see what it is you can build within this situation or this person, right? So it's movement. You got movement. And the World card hasn't all the way ended that cycle, but it's coming. Oh, yes. You were in your head, the Five of Swords. Like the five, you were trying to win this situation at all costs, which is under the Four of Pentacles. You are no longer trying to do that. You like, look, I'm not going to be sitting up here trying to win this at all costs. How I need to win this is with love. This is the Lovers. That you realize you may have been a little deceptive, or maybe thought this person was deceptive, and you spent some time in your head like, I don't know if I can even move forward towards this person, if I can grow or have something or start to build something with this person. But your heart has taken over. Your intuition has kicked in. You are seeing the truth. You are wanting justice in this situation, and you wanting the wheel to turn. You have the King of Pentacles under the bottom. Basically, you thinking about exactly how to move towards this love, how to balance yourself out, doing it logically and strategically. Because the King of Pentacles moves slow, but they're the winner. But you win in the end, Aries. However you're moving and the time it takes for you to work on yourself, you've already moved from holding on to old patterns and thoughts to the point of you deciding, this is where I want to put my roots. This is where I want to build. This is where I want to begin my next stage or my new cycle to begin. And you're seeing that. You're being guided. You're getting intuitions. Things are showing up that's showing you that this is your person, or that you want to move towards this person. I see this relationship being very passionate. So passionate, it's like you feel that you miss this person when you're not around them. And right now you may have been working on your balance and your stability, but you're realizing whatever that was you was holding on to, it is only keeping you away from the person you truly want to be with. And you no longer want to be away from this person. I'm feeling there maybe even be distance, or if there was like a situation where maybe you had a falling out, or the sword, the Five of Swords is definitely there was some fighting or argument in this situation, and you are trying to release that because you are longing to be with this person. And you have the page of swords. So you going, what you're doing is investigating this situation. You're putting all the pieces of the puzzle together. You're studying your behavior patterns of what it is that you may have did that caused this relationship to fall apart, or this person is you're looking to see what it is they may have did in the connection. But the whole thing is, what you truly want is to put the work in, the Seven of Pentacles, and start work. You also want to go quickly. You want to move in to this person, express what you've learned, what you know, and it feels like right now, see, you have the Two of Pentacles under the bottom that's juggling, right? So one is very heavy and one is light. And what I'm feeling is the passion that you have for this person is outweighing it. So the lightness is that passion is weighing it down. So it pushes the light up and pushes the passion out. The passion you have for this person that you've been juggling. Like, do I really love this person? Do I have emotions? Am I really ready to go in and do this? And you have so much passion for this person that you no longer can deny how you feel, and that you want to run in and have a talk with this person. This is the Knight of Swords, communication, letting this person know how you feel. And yeah, you may have been sitting back watching things, seeing how it turned, watching the social media, or they was watching yours, and you found out some things and within yourself. I'm like, this studying with this book card and being enlightened, this is you going in within yourself and realizing that this is something that's missing from you. You've been enlightened. You didn't study yourself, and now you know what it is that you're missing. And it is truly that person. You are the Queen of Wands. You are fired up, moving forward. And where are you moving forward to, Aries? You are moving forward to a Ten of Cups. This is your happiness. This is the person you see that has burdened and not really burden you down, but really had you in your head, and you're making the decision to move forward towards this person because you see this person as your be-all. And you may have had problems in the past of juggling and not sure the direction you wanted or who you wanted, because you had a Nine of Swords, maybe some sleepless nights. You got the Two of Cups. So you was like juggling your yin, your yang. Do I love? Do I not love? This, whatever. But these Nine of Swords, you are coming out of those sleepless nights, making that decision that this person is your true love, and that is where you want to go. And Six of Pentacles, you want to give them an equal give and take in a relationship. And I feel you coming in like a thief in the night. I feel like, look, the Seven of Swords this is not deceptive to me. This Seven of Swords is you coming in, Aries, like a thief in the night. Like, look, I am coming to give you this equal give and take. I get it. I want you. You are my Ten of Cups, and this is the only direction I'm going in. And that's to fulfill my passionate and my passion I have for you in this relationship, because I love you and I really want to come in and I want this relationship to work, right? And I feel like the Eight of Swords is in the past. You've been stuck and stagnant, maybe even some toxic tendencies in the past that kept you from moving towards this person or this person from you. And I feel you are releasing that now. And what you have now is, you may have felt trapped. Like, I got so much passion and love for this person. And that's what may have, because the Devil card don't always mean toxic. In a way, it just means that some like codependent or issues that you truly had to work on within yourself. Maybe you felt that you wasn't good enough for this person, or you couldn't see yourself with this person, or walking away from your old life to your new life, or starting a new life, but you are no longer feeling trapped, or you felt trapped and you knew you had to get out because it was toxic, and you had to make the move to run in to this person like a thief and communicate. Tell them, like, look, I'm here. I get it. I get it now. I don't want to hurt anymore. I don't want to go through this separation of not being with you anymore. And that's what you coming in. Like, they may look up and you just at the door, text, a call, or the bell just rings. They like, you like, what are you doing here? And you walking in the door like, I'm here because this is where I need to be. This is my place. This is me. I'm here for us. And I need you to be here for us. That's what I just heard. Okay, Aries, that is what I have for you. If it resonates, give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe. Moving on to Leo. Okay, we moving on to Leo. All right, let's get Leo out here. See what's going on with Leo. Guys, you're having a better read than the last one. It was just as good, but you know. Let's give it a shuffle here for Leo. Let's give it 2 shuffles for Leo. Let's give you 2 shuffles, Leo. Gonna give you 2 shuffles for Leo. What is Leo dealing with at this time, still, guys? What is Leo dealing with? Let's see, Leo. What you doing over here, Leos? Welcome. Give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe. I look forward to hearing from you. Leo. Okay. I'm telling you, y'all fire signs, y'all need some type of, y'all get with your community, because y'all all be dealing. Leo, this looks great. Leo has went through a transformation to put a death to something, honey, that truly is giving them a victory. Sun, the happiness. So you have the 6 of Wands, the Sun card, and the 7 of Swords. And the way I see this is you so happy to have a victory in something that maybe in the past you was not clear of, wasn't sure how to move towards, how to open up and talk about it. But now, whatever it was that you thought was deceptive, or that someone was, maybe you thought someone wasn't being true, trying to get away with something, Leo, and the truth has come out. What you realize is this person wasn't, what they wasn't telling you, you or this person, whichever one, but I'm seeing this Leo, what you wasn't telling this person is that you truly see them in all their glory, that they do make you happy, and that you wasn't sharing that, you was keeping it to yourself. And this person may have thought, that maybe you was cheating or just had other things going on, and you was not seeing them or seeing their worth, or that you didn't love them and want to be with them. But what it was, Leo, you was holding your feelings back. But you went through a transformation now. And with that transformation, you know exactly what it is you want. You see happiness and victory. Yes, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Whatever situation had you out there, and if it was a situation where you was at some point being deceptive or just not opening up, you realize that this person was moving on in their life, and they was about to leave you out in the cold, or they left you in the cold, or you left someone in the cold, and you moved on to a victory for more happiness and understanding, no more deceptive and lies in the relationship. Let me see. What else you got here, Leo? What else Leo got here? Woo. Okay. This is a lot. You got the King of Pentacles, Leo. You have the Page of Cups, the 9 of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. Okay. So and it's something like, who was it? Aries? Is that the last one we did? Aries? Okay. So as the King of Pentacles, you going in, you apologize. Somebody apologizing to you. Why they apologizing to you? Because they left you out in the cold. But what they don't know is you no longer feel left out in the cold, because you did a lot of work on yourself, on your stability, knowing who it is that you want, knowing that you want this cup, right? That you want to offer your love to someone. So you stable yourself out, not only in the material world, but your emotions. So you've been working, and maybe you're not fully out there yet, right? Like the Knight or King of Cups, but the Page of Cups is the beginning, right? This is you at a beginning of understanding and opening your heart up to a situation. And I'm feeling that you're opening your heart up to a situation with the 9 of Swords that kept you in your mind. Maybe even sleepless night. Just it's things that was literally in your mind that was worrying you about a situation. And it could have been a person within itself. Now, this person could have left you out in the cold, Leo, and you've been dealing with it because you've seen this person continue to move on and grow. Or this is you, Leo, getting up after being left out in the cold and being in your mind about decisions of, past relationships, trying to look at things, intuitively you were trying to do it all in your mind with no heart at all. But the Queen of Cups now is you getting more into your heartfelt soul, understanding of emotional fulfillment. Leo, you definitely could be going towards a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This person could be very intuitive. This person could be very loving and caring. And maybe that's what you struggle with, moving towards this person after a relationship ended. And you just need time to balance and figure out what it is that you want. You definitely could be thinking of going in, making a commitment to this person, going in, making an offer, a small offer, right? The Page of Cups, just to get things back on track, to get going. I tell you guys, when I see the Seven of Swords too, and I see that eagle there, like you tried to run away from your happiness or this person that really truly makes you happy. As you try to sneak off and take your feelings, you see that crow, it just start acting up and beacon and whatever it is really loud that just set you off while you thought you was sneaking away, and it woke you up. Like you see the light over the top of this. It was like, wait a minute, what are you running from? What you was running from is your happiness, your love that you have for someone, or someone you needed to share it with. But someone that you definitely seen as having a victory and making you, you know, someone that you enjoyed being with or having a life with or a relationship. And or you was just closed off to your own happiness at one time, feeling stuck and stagnant in your head. And I feel that, you know, that eagle came through and made that loud sound to wake you up, and you like, what is going on? And it's like waking you up to your emotions, that you do have emotions. You do want love. You can show up for a connection, or you do deserve someone to show up for you, Leo. Let me see what else we got here. So we got the Ace of Swords, and it was in reverse. So I'm feeling like this situation, Leo, you was not seeing the truth, or you didn't want to. You was in denial of this relationship, of your feelings, of what it is that you really wanted. And, woo, okay. And I'm feeling like it was, you were that way because you were in your head, right? Anxiety, thinking of fears and all the worst things about if I move towards this person, if I don't move towards this person, if I leave this person, if I don't leave this person. You know, it was a lot of things that you were getting up in your head, and you never know how things going to work out unless you try. And that is when you went up on the Seven of Pentacles, decided that there was something here worth building and putting the work in. And you have the World card, which means the cycle ends, the old cycle habits, and you got the Temperance card. So it just took some time and patience for that cycle to close out. As you begin to put the work in, that cycle is closing out, and there's a new cycle starting for you, which you may not see at this very point in time, but it is coming, Leo. And that is whether this person is moving towards you or you are moving towards them. Now, definitely could be a person you had a child with, definitely a long-term marriage or commitment, or you are going in to this person because you have a happy card and you see a victory with this person, you see them emotionally available, and you want to move towards them. You have the Fool card. Now, I feel the Fool card is in reverse after Temperance. That's because there's no movement at this time. But doesn't mean you're not going to be the fool. But you want to go in and be the fool, but the timing isn't right, Leo. You're feeling like this is just not the time, that you're trying to wait on something. And the universe said, okay, so let me tell you what's going on, Leo. All right, I just heard this clearly. You are trying to wait in time. So it's not the universe got you in time, because this is what I'm hearing. The angels is behind you, and you sitting there looking at things logically, right? You was in a Nine of Swords up in your head about moving forward for this cycle to begin or end. So you're holding up the process, and while you're doing that, right, not being a fool, moving forward and opening up emotionally towards this situation and expressing, apologize, offering love, or whatever it is, you are going to get a Tower moment, right? The universe is finna come in and move this, because Three of Swords. So you only hurt in your own heart, and maybe the person who you're dealing with too. And the universe is not going to let this stay stagnant and stuck like that. So a Tower is coming in. So whatever thoughts, feelings, friends, community, whatever it was around you, the universe is about to remove that. And the reason is because the King of Swords. You've been sitting there thinking of things logically, and it is time, the Chariot, for you to move forward. The universe wants you to move forward. The universe has played the game of you healing and knowing and protecting your heart and not moving forward. It's time to come out of that nest and move forward towards what it is that needs to happen, what the universe wants to happen. And that is the King of Swords. The King of Swords is looking at this situation logically and knowing it is time for you to move forward, because once the universe steps in with this Tower, you will have no other choice but to move forward in this direction. And then it's the Hierophant. You seeing the truth, but it's going to be a happy ending for you. You just didn't know how to do it. So that is what I see for you, Leo. Just know that if you are sitting there contemplating on what to do, and you truly know what you need to do to move forward, you will be having a Tower moment that will remove all the things that is keeping you from moving forward towards this situation, situationship, or some type of what I'm hearing is there could be some type of decision that you have to make, but you're being enlightened. You're knowing exactly what it is, and it's going to make you happy. You just have to move forward, because right now you are either hurting someone or someone is hurting your heart, and the universe wants this over. It's been going on far too long, and the universe wants action in this situation. Okay, and Two of Wands, a decision to be made. That's where the universe is coming in. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Leo. If it resonates, give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe. Guys, I'm so sorry about your last reading. I hope this made up for it. And if you just give me a thumbs up for at least trying to give you another one, just in case something in this one resonated with you that one didn't, or you missed in that one. All right, love and light. Bye, fire signs.